Okay, so I was talking to a fellow filmmaker and I was telling him about my video storyboards for a film that I had done, and he didn't understand why I'd done video storyboards. So I figured I'd take a minute to explain for anybody interested about, filmmaking process or whatever. Everybody does storyboards. It's a good idea to do storyboards. If you can draw, I cannot. Sometimes people take still pictures to kind of help, tell the story to your crew so you know what's going on. But what I've done a lot for my productions is I tend to do video storyboards, which is basically, if the actors aren't as seasoned or if they just want to get some rehearsals down, I will shoot the rehearsals kind of like, as we're shooting. You know what I mean? Like to make it seem like more like we're shooting. So I could set up the angle, set up the shot I want, and just roll with it. I can show you here, like this is footage from a movie that I did, and I can show you the storyboard, the video storyboards. And the actual movie clips. And you can see how the performance differs. The performance isn't really important in that moment, of course not. But what I did was I just used that time to help the actors get comfortable in front of camera when somebody else cut or action or whatever. But I also take the time to kind of let the actors and everybody bond, and then I get the shots that I want. Now, everything doesn't have to match up. It doesn't have to be 100%. In fact, you'll see in other parts where in that same storyboard later on, I wanted to add shots, and I didn't have the actors that day, so I put my buddy Tim in there, a fellow producer, and had him sit in there with a cardboard cutout we had of John Cusack. And then, of course, you see in the final film, it's not like that. It's going to be, it's going to have the actual tracking motion and stuff like that. So just to, give yourself an idea and anybody on the crew an idea of what it's going to be. I also use that time, like I said, to just help the actors feel more comfortable in front of the camera if they're not as experienced. And, we have days to shoot. I can do it during my rehearsals and get everybody kind of excited when I cut it together and they could see it and see their performances and know what they're going into before we have, the big guns and the big crew there. So it's a great little tool, and I would definitely recommend it for anybody to just take it the little extra extreme and learn and be prepared for when you're actually doing your shoot. So that's my best advice to you guys, and that's it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Remember, backonclock.com. Peace.